Do you notice every woman around me, why they flock around me so much? They feel safe around me. They feel comfortable around me. They don't feel like I disrespect them. She needs to feel understood and that you heard her and you understand her. What's the best way to do this? Does anyone know? Statement of empathy. Like, you'll make her go uncomfortable, right? And be like, sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. And she'll be like, oh no, you didn't make me uncomfortable. It's like, they instantly feel, oh wow, he understands me. And then they all of a sudden start joining your side. Do you guys notice when I go meet these girls, it seems like I already know them? Doesn't it always like look like Justin knows this girl? Oh, these bumping some girl he knows. It's like, no, I just met her. You guys notice that? Like, I just go in straight for the, like, hey, it's so good to see you. Like, the vibe's kind of like we already know each other. Like, I almost act like I already know them. So girls think, oh, I already know this guy. Because they feel what you feel. Yo, boys, we've been doing so much game. I was having dreams I was running game on girls. I was having dreams. Last night, like, I woke up. Dude, I had a dream that I was hitting on a girl using these lines on her saying, I want to on your face. You meet a girl, lots of natural chemistry, logistics come for attraction. You can pull, you'll get laid. This is like a superpower, bro. And most guys, like 90% of guys fail at this completely. 95% of guys fail at this completely. So let's talk about comfort. What is comfort? Comfort is your ability to make the woman feel safe, comfortable, and respected. Does it make sense, guys? Yep. So you want to make her feel safe, comfortable, right? Respected. Does that make sense? Yeah. Do you notice every woman around me, why they flock around me so much? They feel safe around me. They feel comfortable around me. They don't feel like I disrespect them. One of the girls I fucked the other day, I literally told her about how when I was in Colombia, we were calling girls piglets in front of their face. I was telling her, and she's like, that is so mean. Would you ever say that about me? I'm like, of course not. It's because I'm in the third world and they're peasants. That's what I said to the chick. I'm like, these girls are peasants. We don't speak the same language. I didn't feel like we know each other. I feel safe with you. That's what I said to the girl. I'm like, but so me and my buddy were calling these girls piglets in front of their face. We don't speak English, right? And this girl's like, this guy's a psychopath. She ended up still fucking me, right? It was that chick. Does that make sense? But the girls feel like they're on my side, if that makes sense. She needs to feel understood and that you heard her and you understand her. Does it make sense? She needs to feel understood. Does everyone understand this concept? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. What's the best way to do this? Does anyone know?
Make yourself appear. No
Statement of empathy. What is an example of a statement of empathy? Sorry to interrupt you.
I know this might be strange.
Yes.
But.
I know this might be strange, but I know blank, 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 blank. Like, I understand. Does it make sense? You guys understand what we're doing here? Okay, it's all in the group chat. So, like, sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Repeat after me. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Sorry, I didn't make you uncomfortable.
We don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
We don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
We don't have to make out. We can just be friends.
We don't have to make out. We can just be friends.
Sorry, this might be weird, but don't let me interrupt you.
Don't let me interrupt.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Like, imagine you do approach and the girl's like, what would you say?
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. You know what's funny? Usually girls will be like, oh no, you don't make me uncomfortable. Like, you'll make her go uncomfortable, right? And be like, sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. And she'll be like, oh no, you didn't make me uncomfortable. It's like, they instantly feel, oh wow, he understands me. And then they all of a sudden start joining your side. This is like a superpower, bro. And most guys, like 90% of guys fail at this completely. 95% of guys fail at this completely. If I'm too much, let me know.
If I'm too much, let me know.
Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy.
Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy.
So imagine you trying to make out the girl, and she's like, no. I'm like, sorry, I didn't mean to be pushy. Right? I can back off at any time, just let me know.
I can back off at any time, just let me know.
I hear you.
I hear you.
I understand. Okay? So the concept of first seek to understand and then to be understood, right? It's really important. Like, walk a mile in her shoes. Like, imagine what it's really like to be her. Like, just imagine what it's like to be this girl. Do you guys know I'm really good at doing that even with you guys?
Yeah.
Do you guys know something? Like, I literally think about what it's like to be you. What it's like to go through your experiences, right? Isn't that interesting? Yeah. So imagine how, like, these girls feel. Does that make sense, guys? Yes. And also, assume familiarity. Say with me, assume familiarity. Yeah. Assume familiarity. Do you guys notice when I go meet these girls, it seems like I already know them? Doesn't it always like look like Justin knows the girls? Oh, these bumping some girl he knows. It's like, no, I just met her. You You guys notice that?
You go straight for the hug.
Like, I just go in straight for the like, hey, it's so good to see you. Like, the vibe's kind of like we already know each other. Like, I almost act like I already know them. So girls think, oh, I already know this guy. Because they feel what you feel. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about attraction, okay? Let's talk about attraction. What is attraction?
Looking good, smelling good.
Is she aroused? Does that make sense? It's your ability to show intent, okay? Do you guys understand that?
Yeah.
So there's 2 methods to do this, right? What is it?
Escalating touch.
You're kind of right. You're kind of right. So direct and indirect, which could be best described as verbal or nonverbal. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you do that? Does anyone have an idea?
So, like, I was in the club dancing group. I reached around, grabbed her, and pulled
Sure.
her to me.
So what is that? What do we call that?
That's showing direct
Body
verbal.
language. What else? Facial expressions. Does this look familiar? What else?
Being flirtatious.
Voice
Yeah.
and proximity. So this is the same thing I taught you on day 1, right? The 4 pillars of communication that you need to use to actually effectively approach a girl is the same skill you develop to be able to flirt with the woman. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Instead of talking loud on a cold approach and be like, hey, great to meet you. Now I'm talking to a girl. I'm like, hey, it's so good to meet you. I fucking love your vibe. You seem like a really cool girl. You're so silly. Stop. You're crazy. You're trouble. What am I doing? Being gay, I know. No. Got it. No, but it's being playful through my facial expression, my body language, my voice, my proximity. Does that make sense, guys?
You're having fun.
So that's kind of indirect, okay? That's using the 4 pillars of communication. Does it make sense?
Yep.
Okay? I want everyone to try it on me. Okay, so this is called the eye triangle. Triangle eye gazing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Everyone do it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now, if you just like, look like a psychopath, but if you're like looking at it and then you smile, a little smile, good body language, open body language, and you look, you're too stiff. Loosen up a bit. Sit up, loosen up, and relax, and then look at 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then do a little, and then look at my tits. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then look at my tits and up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay? Do it. But like smile with teeth. Smile with teeth. Dude, this is great. You guys got it. You guys understand it, okay? Then the other way to do this is verbal, right? What is that? Statements of intent. How do you do that? I like you. I want to fuck you. I want everyone copy me. Verbal statements of intent. You're so hot.
You're so hot.
Oh my God, you're glowing.
Oh my God, you're glowing.
I really like your vibe.
I really like
Now
it.
try it. Look at me with the physical intent and say it. I really like your vibe. Say it. Do it.
Hey, I really like your wife.
I love your vibe. Do it.
Love your wife.
Do it. I love your vibe.
Love your wife.
Good.
I love your vibe.
Yeah, dude. Bro, I'm getting horny right now, guys. What the fuck? Okay, copy me. You're so beautiful. Had to meet you.
You're so beautiful. I had to meet you.
Do it.
You're so beautiful. I had.
At the same time, repeat after me. I love you. Marry me.
I love you.
I
Period.
love
I used all these lines yesterday. I like the way you dance.
Love the way you
love the
dance.
way you
You can try this one. This is pretty intense. Goodbye kiss. Goodbye kiss. You're gonna make out girls. You're cute. I wanna fuck you. I wanna come on your face. You know what's crazy, guys? You're gonna experience this because I experienced last night. When you do so much game, yo boys, we've been doing so much game. I was having dreams I was running game on girls. I was having dreams. Last night, like I woke up. Dude, I had a dream that I was hitting on a girl using these lines on her saying, I want to come on your face. I had a dream I was saying this to a chick and she's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm like, no, listen, sweetheart, I want to come on your face. Like, but that's gay. Like, dude, isn't that crazy? So, you know what that is? It's my subconscious brain preparing me for the weekend. I want to put a baby in you. I love you. I think you're really cute. You're gorgeous. You have pretty eyes. I had to come say hi to you. Okay? I want to fuck you. I like your hair. Okay? Say it with me. Man to woman. Communication.
communication.
Okay, when pulling, this is very important. Stay in set. Say it with me. Stay in set. Okay? Don't let her out of your sight.
Don't let her out of your sight.
Stay with her as if you came with her.
Stay with her as you can.
Lead.
Lead.
If you hesitate, you masturbate.
You hesitate.
Masturbate.
Stick to her like glue, stick to her like gum on the bottom of her shoe.
Stick to her like glue, stick to her like gum on the
So-
bottom.
Let me explain this to you. You meet a girl, lots of natural chemistry, okay? Great logistics, no comfort. What happens? You're here. What happens?
You don't get like
She feels unsafe with you. She runs away. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Logistics, comfort, no attraction. What happens?
you don't get laid
Why?
because she's not attracted to you.
Friend zone.
Friend zone.
Comfort, attraction, no logistics. What happens?
You don't get
Move
laid.
on.
Because it's impossible, right? Or maybe you can get lucky in bathroom pull. Okay? Does it make sense? If a girl has bad logistics or she can't come over later, I'll try to fuck her in the bathroom, honestly. Does it make sense, guys? What happens if you're here? Logistics, comfort, attraction. You can pull.
Yeah.
Well, you stick to her like glue, stick to her like gum on the bottom of the shoe, stay in set, don't hesitate, pull, lead, man to woman, etc. You'll get laid. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.